What would you do if you drove into a village that doesn't exist anymore, and the people there recognized you, not as a stranger, but as someone who had already been there before? Tonight's story isn't just about an abandoned place. It's about memory, guilt, and a man who discovered that sometimes you don't get to leave. Arjun didn't remember turning off the highway. One moment he was driving through endless fields. The next, his car rolled to a slow stop in front of a rusted sign. Bhavnagar village. The letters were fading, paint peeling away like old skin. His GPS had stopped working miles ago. No signal, no traffic, just silence. And something else. A strange feeling, like recognition. The village looked frozen in time. Doors open, windows staring, no animals, no voices, no movement. And yet, nothing looked truly abandoned. Inside one house, a table was set, 3 plates waiting. Dust covered everything, but lightly, as if someone had left recently. Arjun called out, "Hello?" The sound didn't echo, it just disappeared. As the sun dipped lower, unease crawled under his skin. He tried to leave. He drove for nearly an hour, but the same fallen tree appeared again, and again, and again. The road looped. No matter where he turned, the village waited for him. Arjun locked himself inside his car. Midnight arrived without warning. Then, footsteps, slow, circling the vehicle. He turned. A man stood outside, thin, motionless, eyes empty. "You came back," the man said. More figures emerged behind him, men, women, children, all watching, all silent. Morning finally came. Arjun escaped, or at least, he thought he did. At a roadside tea stall, he asked about the village. The old vendor grew quiet. "No one lives there," he said. "Everyone left after the incident." "What incident?" The old man hesitated. "One man lost his mind," he whispered. "They say he killed his own family." After that, the village died. Back on the road, Arjun reached into his pocket. A photograph fell into his hands. A family standing outside a mud house. A woman, 2 children, and a man. Him, on the back, Bhavnagar, our new home. The memories came back slowly. Arguments, anger, fire, smoke, screaming, his hands shaking. He slammed the brakes. The same rusted sign stood before him again. He hadn't turned. He hadn't left the highway. But somehow, he was back. The engine died. Footsteps approached. "You came back." The voice sounded familiar because it was his own. "You never leave." Arjun looked down. Ash covered his hands. Behind him, voices whispered, not angry, not accusing, waiting for him to remember, for him to stay. Because the abandoned village wasn't haunted by ghosts. It was haunted by guilt, and he was its last resident. Some places don't trap your body, they trap your memory. And once you remember, you belong there forever. If this story unsettled you, subscribe for more psychological horror, and tell me in the comments, "Trap serious."